Hello everybody, this is Bench85. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 19 Season 2. We are at the shop and we are going to be spending some money today. First up, we need to get our forage harvester head. And I'm not sure which one we should do. I think we should just do the smaller one for now. What's the difference? 80 to 100? Yeah, let's just do this one. So that'll at least get us going with this guy. That should be everything we need for our forage harvester now, so we can chop corn. We may actually start doing that pretty quick. So we're going to put it on the ramp, and I'm not going to pull it over there with you guys along. What did it hit? What the heck? I feel like there might be either a issue with the hitbox or it has no idea what this trailer is right now. Something's not right. Let's hook the truck up to it and just see if it fixes itself. I'm kind of confused now. Something's not right. Let's see, that should be right about there. So let's... Oh, it seems to have corrected itself, I think. So I think it just needs to be right about there. Yep. I think you saw it fall there. There we go. So it was an issue with because I had it extended and then I saved the game and got back into it a few times. Yeah, that should work. That should work great. Let's head over here to the farm. I did set up our conveyor system here, and we're going to be utilizing that to get manure out. We also need to do something about the liquid manure here. It's no longer, or it's full. It's no longer filling anymore, and we're losing precious fertilizer. So what I want to do, actually this is going to be back I think at the home farm. Is it animal pens? Miscellaneous? Yeah. So I don't know if we need 500,000 or 1 million. How big is this? Not that big. I didn't realize shift would speed this up. So I'd like to put it... right down here. I think we need to landscape this area here. We'll do sculpting. We'll do... Let's see. If we want to flatten it out. Nope, that's not right. Yeah, lower it. Something like that. And from here we can kind of smooth it out a little bit. Try to see how that all looks. Be careful of the shed there. There, that should be smoothed out some. Kind of just work that level back there into here, like so. It's actually like a light source there. And then from here, there we go, kind of smooth that out. That'll work. And then is there a way, I forget now. Where is it? Change landscaping mode. And if we change our type here, there we go. Plant some grass back into here. Makes it look a little better, right? There. So now let's go to here. Let's grab our 1 million unit. Trying to see what's going to be our best placement here. So which... That looks like the fill station, and then the empty station looks like it's on the side here. Oh, we got our field. Yeah, let's go to this guy, right? No. Combine? Combine is over there. Combine is over there. We don't have anything over there. Well, I guess we should take the truck over there and see how badly we did here. Today's kind of about landscaping and doing some different items here. There's another big ticket item we're going to have to put in, but that's going to be at the cow farm itself. Actually, 2 items I want to do over there. At the very least, we can come in here. Yeah, that looks like the fill point, and this is the out point. Oh yeah, we did a good job here. Oop, not there. Is it gonna allow us to purchase or to landscape that? We're gonna have to dig that back up if we're gonna do this. Oh, we're not in sculpting. What is it? Terrain cannot be modified here. So we're probably just gonna have to cut some of this off here. Change shape. Is there a way to make it bigger? There we go. We'll just basically cut the field down a little bit here. And I'll have to dig up that little spot there and just kind of re-dig it a little bit. Actually, now that I look at it, we might want to just expand out this driveway here. Yeah, let's just raise this up here. And from here, we'll just try to smooth it out a bit. I feel like that's working some here. Okay, I'm good with that. Then what we'll do is we'll try to sculpt this down. Oop. So basically just get some grass in here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. And then we have to change it to, I think this gravel type. Yep. We'll just kind of expand the gravel out. Or do we want to go one further out? No, I think we just want to go to there. Yeah. I'm okay with that. A little bit of grass pad here. Like I said, I gotta straighten that out. It gives us a little bit of drive. Especially since we're taking the big trucks through here. We have been. We're gonna need that for the fertilizer here. I guess the next thing we should do is go over here. Oop, I did not want to do that. Put that away. So I've been trying to figure out here how I want to do this, and I just want this barn here to be for the cows that are milking. And to do that, we're going to have to put another barn in. I think that's just the best way to do it. Now the question is we got either 50 or we've got 200. I don't know how many calves we're going to be working with. I think we're just going to want one of these. Oh, it kicked me over here. No, wrong farm. Alright, so we're still looking at something that's pretty big. Can you actually flip it or no? I don't think you can. So let's see, we've got feeding on that side. Manure and stuff on that side, which I don't think we want. So now she's on a grid. So now we've got, well, the feeding's way over there. But everything else is a lot more accessible, I feel like. There's water there, straw goes here. So I feel like this is going to be the best placement for us. Just like that. So now we have a place to put our calves, or our younger ones. I think we're going to put in anything that's not pregnant will go in here. And anybody that is will go in that one, because then they'll get the better feed. This one is just going to get bales of hay, basically, because that's all they need. And then when they go to the other one, they get the TMR. That's going to be the plan. So we're going to have to move the animals and get some food going here. What I am going to do is purchase this. So I'm not going to move any animals until they input the fixture for water, like that is over there. So that'll be tomorrow. What else do we need? And I do have more crops I can sell, so I'm probably going to have to get to that. So we're going to have to put in one of these guys. This is a silo for fermenting feed. And I have to figure out here. Okay, everything's on the same side for filling and for... Let's see, where would be the best place to put it? So we're going to be filling, we've got bales and stuff here. We're going to want silage somewhere. I don't want it over here. Showing a lot of money to go into there. And we may end up putting more than one of these in. Maybe we just put it up here. Except up here, the darn thing's hovering. Yeah, maybe we put it right here. Maybe that's the better option. And I'm trying to see how straight it is. That's what I'm trying to line up here. Maybe we bring it forward. Oh, look at that. Harvester system. We may actually need to hook a tractor up to here, I'm not sure. The model is not as detailed as I thought it was going to be. But, yeah, that's a harvester. We'll probably rework some of our drive here. I'm not going to do that now, but this is where our silage is going to go. We're going to fill the silage here. It comes out there. I guess it's forage. We got 500,000 units to work with, which should be plenty. And that means we can do away with the bales. So I guess, what else do I have for crops for selling? So I've got some wheat, I've got a bunch of barley, I've got some oats, I've got soybeans. Soybeans are worth quite a bit. And I think that's it. I've got some potatoes still. Oh, what we should really purchase actually is in a slurry tank, because we're just going to store it for now. We really should. I think that's the only one that's for that. We're going to run the wide tires. And this one, I don't believe... Wait, let me see. No, that one does not have a spread point, so this is only for hauling. Yeah, we'll do it with that. So at least now we can store it. This guy... We're going to have to leave that there. I don't want to haul it with this. I don't know if we've got a bigger tanker that we can use for hauling. Actually, now that I think about it, that holds 30,000. I think there might be something. I think it might be under animals. That one's milk only. I guess not. Well, then I guess we'll have to haul that. So I'm going to haul some manure out. And I think I've got another field that I can get cultivating because it was raining today. And we got some animals to move around too, and we're waiting for calves to be born. So I'll meet you guys back hopefully when there's some calves. Alright guys, we get load number 1 of silage here. Been chopping a little bit of the field away. I think we're just gonna take off the entire field, or at least until the silo is full. That'll probably be the plan. So we have to figure out a way to keep track of, I don't know if there's a way that you can see how much is in it. That would be kind of nice. And I did take the liberty of adding a second driveway up here. So I just kind of filled in the ditch that's here and paved it in. So I don't think there's any way. So let's start filling. There we go. So it looks like it's just going to let us put that in there just like that. I don't think there's any way for us to tell how much is in there. By the way, also, I didn't notice this. I don't know if we saw that on the other thing there. But they're actually, like, they've got all the pieces and parts here for putting this in. I don't know if I ever saw that before. So if I go here, it says grass, chaff. Okay, so it's starting to process the chaff already. So I guess that'll allow us because we got 500,000 to work with. And we can fill that up until we reach that. So it's going to be what, 500,000? That's it's about 10 loads, probably about 9 loads. Actually, not even 9 will fit. It'll be 8 something. So I guess we can't really 100% tell for sure. We'll just have to watch it, I guess. The other thing, too. Look at 93 pounds. We've got a calf. Actually, we've got 3 of them because there's 2 down there. I can't move them yet, though, because we... Okay, we're good. We don't have water set up yet, and I don't want their health to go way down. So we're going to have to wait for that. It should be done, they said, what, 16 hours? So it'll be tomorrow. I'll be able to move them out. And I'll end up putting TMR into the milking barn setup. I don't know if I really like having a semi on this, going through the mud in the field, but it's our best option, really. Let's see, can I make the turn? Yes, I can. But you guys have seen me cut off silage before. That's all the same. So I'm going to take this field off and we'll see where we get and see if we get that full. And when we come back, I guess we're going to move the animals. It'll be tomorrow. And we'll see how that goes. So I'll meet you guys back at the barn. Probably tomorrow morning. Alright guys, we got all the silage put in here. I didn't actually check to see what we ended up with. But it all converted right away, and there was no way for me to change the config because this doesn't match seasons, where it should only take, or it should take four days worth to do it. So unfortunately there's nothing I can do about that. I'm just going to say to myself, I'm not going to use it until, let's say, like the 9th day of autumn is going to be our cutoff. I did not bring you guys in here in the morning because this was not done. I didn't realize when they said 1600 it was not 16 hours, it was 1600 the next day. Should have known that. I'm not sure why I didn't follow with that, but I'm not perfect. I'm looking at this. I'm not sure I should be using hay for this. I feel like I should probably be using TMR for both barns simply because it'll stretch the hay out a little ways. But I'm going to drop 2 bales over here for use for the little ones here. I guess it's not for just the little ones because we're going to have other ones in here too. So it did allow for a certain amount to go in there. But actually check, I've never actually run 2 barns at once. I'm curious as to how the menu shows. I'm not sure it's going to show anything right now. Because you got the American Cow Barn, and that's it. Oh, it did show, or we got a male. Interesting. So we've got a steer to sell. Well, let's load them up and bring them over there. I don't know if it's gonna change anything. It doesn't show any little ones. But let's see here. We want those 2. And then I guess we have no good way of telling, do we? These are all worth the same dollar amount. Oop. Let's confirm that for now. So let's see, it'd be the 1188. I guess if they weigh 1188. So 1188, 1188, 1188. Here's one here. Here's one here. Oh, livestock trailer's full. So there's 3, looks like 3 more left. Wait, those didn't transfer, did they? Darn it. Let's confirm it. So now we're full. I'm curious as to how this shows up, whether the scrolling is going to be a bit of a pain or not. Let's see. Let's just click them all over. Oop. Confirm. So they're definitely not small animals. The game has no knowledge of that. That is something that Seasons put in, so fair enough. They don't want to figure that part out. Let's get some water in there, just so that we don't have unhappy animals. And I think I'm going to just let them be as is. I'm not going to have straw in there, so we're not going to have solid manure. We're just going to have liquid. And I did figure out that if you have straw in there, it produces only solid. That's why it stopped. It did not fill up. So there's one here. There's one here. One here. One here. That's 4 more. So that'll get everybody over there. I think there might be one or two that are still going to calve, so we'll have to move them as well. So we'll just watch here. And like I said, once they're pregnant, they get moved into here. That's the plan. There we go. Alright, so let's check this. So we got cattle pasture here, so they're on top. And then you scroll down to here, and then you got all these guys. So you can see we got one right here that's 0, and that one's 0, and that one's 0, and that one's 0, and that one. So we got 5 more calves coming pretty soon here. But we definitely have some milk. We got a little bit of slurp. Oh, did these... I bet you these calved out. We've got milk stuck in there. I guess we're only going to use this pen for little ones. We're just going to have to put these guys back over there because they're producing milk and we need them over there. I didn't even think of that. I mean, how many do we have in there? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And looks like, let's see how many we have in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 of these have not calved yet, but 7 of them did. That is definitely what happened. Alright, well these guys will just do better here. I'll have to pick up the milk that's over there. I'm going to let the milk just kind of build up, and we'll take it at a later date. Maybe we'll look at the contract thing, I'm not sure. Let's see if I can back this up around the corner here. Oh, don't hit the grain. Darn it. I thought I was going to make it. I'm usually pretty good at backing these up. Not going to make the door. I mean, I'm going to make the door, but I'm going to hit it. Oh, can I do it? No, no, no. Going the wrong way. Going the really wrong way. You know what? That's close enough for now. By the way, our harvest of corn is complete. All the corn is off. We have just about 240,000 units there. We've got another 60 here, so that's 300,000 units, and the combine has a little bit in it. And so if we go on, our top price here is just under 1,000, so we've got probably like 250,000, didn't make it, $250,000 in corn at the very least, which is awesome. But I think we're going to get into manure spreaders and stuff in the next episode. I'm going to wrap things up here, so thank you guys all for watching. This season is wrapping up, getting pretty close to being done. And well, I mean this season of farming. Winter will be upon us pretty soon, and with that brings the possibility of snow, and well, we got to keep taking care of the animals is what it's going to come down to. So thank you guys all for watching, and as always, take it easy.